Welcome back to another Piggy episode, guys, and in today's episode, guys, we're going to be talking about all the new things leading up to the new updates coming out in Piggy. Starting off, we have Chapter 3. We got a new chapter that's coming out, supposedly maybe the TSP base, guys. We don't know what's going to happen. And we also have the new update maybe coming out next weekend, or yeah, like a few weekends from now, guys, when the new skin update happens, when Minitoon's changing all the skins. So guys, let's talk about what we know so far, guys. So we know that the image that Minitoon just showed us right here on screen kind of looks similar to the forest, kind of. I don't know, maybe a little bit neater though, guys. I don't know. And then we also know it's gonna be a lot different. It's gonna be guarded by supposedly like TSP soldiers. I don't know. We're assuming that this is the TSP base. Now, going back to that image, which was found in a tweet, Minitoon says, "That's strange. I don't recognize this place." Okay, well, look at this image. It's dark. Yeah, let's go and write it up with our editing app, guys. I'll have a link in the description, maybe, to this app. So what we want to do is turn up the brightness. Then what you want to do is turn the contrast down. Now, I found this little tool here. I just noticed this. You can zoom in with this little tool I have here, like a touchpad. You guys see here, there's like some sort of building on the, like in the far distance. Now that's what we're looking at. And you also see like a oil retractor kind of thing. You know, one of those like Christmas tree looking metal things. Now let's turn off the shadows to like really get in there deep. I think, yeah, you guys see like little towers coming out. I think it's like some kind of cargo ship, like an oil ship kind of thing. What do you guys think? So then Minitoon tweeted this. Now here's the second image, guys, and we're gonna blow it up for you. But it says Minitoon said, "You're not alone on this one." Now here is the image. Look at the wall right here on the right. What do you guys think? I think it looks a lot like this image right here, the Zizzy image, where Zizzy is held captive. Now going back outside, how we sort of saw the oil canisters and the Christmas tree looking extractor things that extract oil out of the ground. You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, I think that thing on the ground that you guys see, that's not blood, that's oil. And she is held in an oil place. I don't know if a boat building, if I'm wrong, because it's coming out like today or tomorrow. And now, of course, we are going to our editing studio to prove it to you guys. This is either some sort of cargo ship that's delivering oil to TSP, I don't know, or this is an abandoned warehouse kind of situation. So first what you want to do, as you saw, turn up the brightness, turn down the contrast, ignore all this other stuff, turn up the shadows so it gets rid of them. And we're going to come back to this theory that Minitoon was saying, that you're not alone. Well, if we zoom in, I found this little character here. Now, you guys might have already heard this theory before. Oh gosh, it's a pig. Okay, yeah, it's a pig, but not the pig that everyone thought it was. I think it's George Pig. Yes, we're gonna come back. We're picking up this theory that we dropped off at the end of Chapter 2's cutscene. Now, if you didn't already know this theory that I mentioned, guys. Let's see. Okay. There's Mimi. Oh, look right there. See, right there, right behind Giraffe. There's Zuzi, one of them. She would ask someone or mention it to someone, like, hey, they're going here. Can we there you go. He could have mentioned it to George, because George has escaped before. That actually makes total sense. George has escaped before. Remember when he escaped with us to go in the midst of all the soldiers? Like, he still managed to come with his baseball bat. Like, he would totally be up for that. And I think they would go and find him. And maybe that'll connect with the other part of the story where he is on a ship or something, and maybe that's like one of the maps. Well, that has to be one of the maps, guys, or a cutscene, you know. There you go. That's my legit theory, guys. Now, I think that could easily be applied without saying anything. Easily applied to what's going on here. Z told George. George escaped, and he's on the boat. He's on the thing. He's on whatever. Or maybe he's in like a building or something. Or maybe this isn't a boat. Maybe this is a building, and he's in it. And then maybe eventually over time, somehow he's on a boat, we'll say. Maybe that's how the end cutscene of something goes, and the next map, oh, you're on some abandoned cargo boat. or something. And either way, my theory would be correct. Some sort of. I don't know. Let me know your theories, guys, down in the comments. I might be a little late on posting this video, guys. It's been rough, guys, and we'll be streaming this, obviously. It's a new chapter. We're going to be streaming it, guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Now, we need to mention the second part, guys. What's coming probably next week. I don't know. He didn't give us a date. But what we know so far about the new skins that are going to be updated, guys. The reason he's updating the skins, guys, simply is because copyright strike. Piggy's becoming like its own company now, and he needs to keep it original. He can't just make granny knockoffs and stuff that looks arguably similar to Peppa Pig. Arguably similar to Peppa Pig. I ever so slightly see a resemblance, but yeah. So we're gonna talk about what's staying and what's going, guys. And what started some of this off oddly was Billy. Now out of all the skins, Billy, come on. I think if anything, George would be knocked off. Why? It's a pig that looks just like Piggy in Peppa Pig, and has the same name. Okay, yeah, you can have a skin, or you can have a character named George, but you cannot have a pig that looks like George. Or I should say the pig that looks like George. Yeah, that would make total sense for them to copyright. But no, Billy, one of Tenuous Flea's custom characters that actually made it into the game. Now, he guys made the Accurate Piggy roleplay, guys. I might have a link to that in the description. Here's a card. We played his game once. He keeps updating it. It's kind of getting ridiculous. How many updates? No, ridiculous and a good thing. But yeah, and out of all the skins that he made, all the remakes of the maps that he's doing, or copies of the maps that he's putting into his game, with Minitoon's approval, guys. Now, that was something that Minitoon got mad at, but this is one of those really good, accurate, like, Piggy. I won't call it knockoffs, because it isn't. It's a fan game. It's about all the new skins that he may want to come, skins that are going to come. He has them all in gallery. Anyway, he made the Billy skin. Now, out of all the skins, of course, that got chosen. And, yeah. So, as we know, guys, as you see on screen right here, I guess he's not going with the cool original mousy design of putting the red bow in the hair, and I thought that was cool, guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys did. I think the poll even won it. I don't know. But according to this image, I don't know. I'm not going to say I don't think. I don't know if that's really the case anymore. Now, Kitty, her face is, like, completely changed. It's gotten a whole makeover, but I feel like the rest of her is basically the same. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The face looks different. I don't know if it could be good, could be bad. Now, Teacher's face changed too. Now, as you see, guys, she looks a lot more sophisticated. Now, first, I'm not even sure. Some people thought at first that this image of Teacher was supposed to be for Dessa, but I don't know why they need to update Dessa, because I thought he said all the skins from Piggy Book 2 were original, because he was starting to think, as he was making more and more, as he's coming up with this idea, this update to update his skins, wouldn't he want to make them more original? Because, in case of the copyright strikes and all this kind of stuff. So, that's what he did with Dessa, I assume. I don't know why Dessa was on the table. But, yeah. So, that was Teacher. Now, I believe it's Clowny, Badgie, Robbie. I could keep going. I think Tiger's getting the ever so slight update. Bunny, I really don't think much has changed to her. Now, I didn't get a good look at the image. Put them side by side, I probably would change my mind on what I said just now about the Bunny. But yeah, that's just a quick touch on what I think will come in the update, guys. Now, I know I left out a lot of other stuff, guys, but if you want to see more, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. It is free, and you will be getting a lot of more informative videos just like this on what is to come in Piggy and other horror games. That is something I've noticed about my channel. It's starting to be controlled by Piggy. I'm going to start to loosen that out, guys. I originally wanted this channel to be founded on Granny, but it doesn't seem to be the case, even though it did start with a few Granny episodes. Yeah. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you tap that bell, guys. You never know when I'm going to go live, or when I'm going to upload a premiere or something like that, just like this one that you guys are watching right now. So you better be subscribed and have that bell on, because that's the only way you can have the bell on. And you want that bell. So many good things will come out of that, I promise you. So that'll be it. Make sure you guys are subscribed. And it seems like you guys are doing a really good job, guys, because according to this graph right here, and it's not that big, I could pull up a bigger one, more informative one. You guys are doing a good job with subscribing now, and make sure you guys keep watching to the end of these videos, guys, just like you are right now. Thank you for watching and making it this far, guys. And as you see right here, guys, I don't know how many of these skins are going to be updated. I've forgotten about so many of these skins, but I hope that they change for the better. I don't know.